Welcome to Paper Gems by Jules. This is not Jules Zargo. Today we're working with some Unity Stamp Company stamps. The stamp that we're working with is Sending Up Something Beautiful. Man, her hands are moving fast. So I'm going to try and keep up here. She's doing some what looks like makeup work to the top of the heart here and coloring it, blending it in, maybe they call that. I'm not sure. Some kind of sponge looking spoon thing was used. A brush. And like I said, Unity. See that right there? And this is the stamp, I think, because that looks like maybe ink being blotted on top of something. And that, I know that this little tool here is something special. Don't know the name of it, but it is something special. See? Look at what it did there. And I don't know what colors these are. This, to me, looks like a red, but all of the colors in these videos will be listed below in links, and you can get the proper colors, because I just don't know. I mean, that looks red to me. It's probably got some fancy color. This one, maybe it's peach. And I don't know where she's going with this, but I'm sure it's going to be beautiful in the end. I promise. So here we are just coloring, and yeah. Looks like we just continue to color. She didn't get her nails done. She probably should have got her nails done, but she didn't, but whatever. So I missed that color. I didn't see what color that was. But again, we're doing some coloring. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, and wow, we should add some music right here. Music. It looks like gray. Is that gray? Again, the proper colors will be below listed with links. But to me, that looks gray. So I really have no idea where we're going with this one. Because probably should have looked at the end product and then I have an idea, but I don't. I have no clue. I'm going at this completely blind. I mean, literally, I can barely see the screen, too. Yeah, I mean, gray, coloring. I mean, if she hurries up, I mean, faster, quicker. Come on, let's go. And we can get through this. All right. Okay, another different color. Oh, yep. That's another gray. White, maybe? I don't know. But we're blending. Certainly, we could see that we're blending here. We're blending the colors, which I'm not very good at this coloring stuff. So we got some dead time here. What do we talk about? I did buy a new bike, if you guys care. Oh, back to the coloring. Hold on. I mean, like I said before, I can't really see it that well. So that looks like a dark gray to me. And there's the number right there, and the link will be below. Yep. Back with that gray one. Light gray, we'll call it. For, ooh, look at that. Ooh. Here we go. I think we're getting ready to ink some stuff up again. And we're gonna use that machine, that tool. It's not a machine, it's a tool. I don't know the name of it, but I'm sure you do. We'll put a link below for that thing too. I mean, I think she will. I don't know. I just said that. Here we are cutting some paper. Same paper. Ooh. See, this is where I would screw this up. No doubt. But look at that. She's pretty good at that. Pretty precise. And look how fast. Oh, the video's probably sped up, isn't it? Okay. Yeah. So we're cutting. We're using scissors. I don't know the name of those scissors. Should there be a link below for it? Probably not going to be one, but maybe. But they're there, right there, and they're pretty sharp. They look. So yeah, maybe music here. Put some music. All right. Still cutting, and probably. I bet she would have more to say about this cutting stuff because, I mean, clearly she does have more to say about it. But here we go. We're gonna cut this thing out. I'm not even sure what that is, to be honest with you. I'm struggling to figure it out. But again, I'm sure it's gonna look great at the end. Then we're just doing some precise cutting here, which again, with those fancy sharp scissors, link may or may not be below, I don't know. And here we go, just keep the cutting going, cut, 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 cut. Music, put music here. And we're still cutting. We're gonna cut around this thing, and then I don't know. Let's see what happens next. You guys probably have a better idea of what's gonna happen next. I'm guessing that we're gonna glue it to something, like, you know, the front of that card, stock paper. I don't even know if that's right, but I hear it all the time. Oh, look at that! There it is. So there's the card and these little pieces that we colored. And here's that little tool. Told you this thing is really, really good. That's what she tells me. I don't quite understand it, but apparently it is revolutionized stamping. So there you have it. And if it hasn't, then I apologize if I gave you bad information. And here we go. We're placing our cutout pieces of cardstock paper, and we're putting this grid over top and another stamp. Yep. And there we go. We're inking it up, and there we go. And that's the sending up something beautiful stamp. Here we go. Boom. Right there. Look at that. Ooh, we just took it apart. Okay. And we got more work to do. And we're going to move that fancy tool. We got our markers. Okay, what's this? I didn't see this thing. So do we glue it? What do we do? How do we do this? I'm going with glue. Oh, look at that. Some kind of raised foam type product with little sticky pads on the back. Yep. I can never get those things off. She did that so quickly. That was good. And here we go. We're probably gonna, if I'm guessing, because I mean that's all I'm doing right now. Yep, we're gonna use these little. I think. Oh, look at that! Look, they have mini ones too. Wow. Okay. And I guess that is what gives us this raise effect on the card for the three-dimensional feel and effect. That's what's going on here. Oh, look at that. There we go. Boom. And there we go. And that's the finished product with all the happy colors, paper gem by Jules, stamps by Unity,